Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Pam and this is the Mrs. Champion channel. Happy Tuesday to you all. We are going to get into our Tiny Tuesday Savings Challenges where we do all things for prop coins. May seem like we're saving with a little bit of money, but it ends up being large savings. So we are going to get into our daily savings, which are our roll for your savings goal and our daily challenges. Guys, I hope you're having a great week so far. I know it's only Tuesday, but this week is already, moving along. Look at this. This is the second Tuesday in June already. We can just make it the best what we can make it, right? That's all we can do. So let's go ahead and roll all of our dice down that we're going to save with. We have our color dot die along with our rest of our D die. And we rolled a red on our color dot die. So that means we're saving $1 today. Wow, man. If only we could roll more yellows, at least we could possibly save a little bit more in the month of June. That's why I put the D8 on there. Now, if I put a D20 on there, I'd be rolling a D20 every day. I have $26 saved in this challenge so far. And this, like I said, this is from Anna Banana Budgets. You can pick this up in our Ko-Fi shop. I think most people who watch my channel probably already know this. But if you're new here, that's where you can get this daily savings challenge from, and it is free. Make sure you subscribe and watch some of her videos before you grab any of her items, please. Okay, let's get all these dice out of here. And we are going to get started in our daily savings challenges. And that's where we save with cash money. I want to say it was $30 back here in this bank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is what we're saving with today. I'm going to go ahead and move this to the back. I probably should have grabbed $5 more because if we're going to do $7 a day, even would be $35. Let me see if I have 5 more ones to add to this. This other money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll put that in the back. Now we can save $7 a day for the next week. And then I'll bring in some more money next week. So that's another 5. We're going to slide back here. And now all we have to do is just continue to grab $7 per day and stack it away in these challenges. All right. So let's go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll set this to the side, but I'm not sure if we're going to finish anything today. If not, it'll go into our bank. So we are starting off on challenge number... Oh my gosh, do I not have a clip on here? Okay, here we go. Challenge number 4. And we have $7 and let's just move this to the side. We don't need that right now. We're going to have $7 in prop. And that's this right here. And this is available in my Ko-Fi as a part of a download with dashboards and prop money. And this is the prop money that comes with it. So let's go ahead and roll a D3 dice. Challenge number 4 is going to get 1. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and stick with you guys today because sometimes editing and doing all that fast forwarding and cutting and splicing and all that, it's annoying. So we will just make this as quick as possible. I do that just to speed the video up so I'm not sitting here for an hour with you on every video. Now, see, here's the problem. I'm going to keep rolling ones and we're going to be here longer than we need to be. So this is getting 2. This is why sometimes I want to roll a D4, but then I want everybody to get something too. So I guess you can't have it all, right? Let me go ahead and take this marker off. So yeah, guys, I'm still on vacation. Going to be on vacation for, well, it's not even vacation. I'm just off. Yeah, it's not vacation. I didn't take off or I would be working. But it's just the way the schedule ended up being that I'm off for 2 weeks. I think I need to roll again. And then I'll be back on a week straight. So, all right. And this is getting the last 2, and that's what it asked for. So we're going to be starting on challenge number 3, which I think that's where we started today. It was either 3 or 4. Let's move that out of the way, and we're going to go up to challenge number 1 and get started there. And this is a savings challenge from Megan at Rag Girl Budgets. Let's see what she got today. It says, I just wet my plants. And today she's getting $25, $50, $1.25. So let's go ahead and mark off another 5 icons. And we'll add another $1. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we have $2.50 saved in here so far. All right, and next up is a challenge in number 2 spot. Let's get the prop out. And it's from Hey K Budgets. And she is receiving $1 today. Oop, I put my 50 cents upside down. Let's mark off 4 icons. We're not counting the kitty in the middle because without him, it's an even $4. So we're going to add another $1 into this. I'm going to grab my prop money. And now we have 2 out of 4 saved in that one. Next up is a challenge from Purple Cow Corner. And this is Mary Lou's challenge. The first time you meet me, you'll think I'm crazy. The second time, you'll know for sure. This is getting 75 cents. So let's go ahead and fill in another 3 icons. The color of this green is like the color of like mashed up peas. It reminds me of baby food. When I never gave my kid peas because I didn't like peas, so I figured my kids wouldn't like peas. So I didn't give it to them, but that's what it reminds me of. All right, so this challenge has $3.25 saved with it so far. And we can go ahead and add another $1 to this. We only need 75 more cents to finish that one off. All right, next up is challenge number 4. And challenge number 4, ooh, it's a brand new one from Bestie Kim. It's her June savings challenge, and she is getting, ooh, she got all the 50-cent pieces. So she has $1, $50, and 75 cents. So $1.75. So we will color in 7 of these. Okay, so we'll grab $1 for that. And that's a $3 savings challenge once we're done with it. Next up is number 5, and number 5 is from Build It Big Budgets. Life is short, make it sweet. And she received 75 cents. So let's go ahead and mark off 3 more, and now we have $2 saved in here. Okay. That's halfway done. Next up is challenge number 6. Challenge number 6 comes to us from Maddie over at Floating Funds. It's this beautiful, like, I guess it's like ice cream with flowers in it or something. So it is receiving $1.50. So let's go ahead and get this one started. We can do 6 of these. This is 2. And if you didn't catch my video yesterday, we got caught up on these because we were quite far behind because I kept forgetting to do them every day, especially on my big days like my Saturday and Sunday videos because they're so long. So it probably worked out for the best, but we got caught up yesterday on Monday. We did add $20 to this binder, and we decided, well, I decided that I was just going to put that money into our sinking funds whenever we finished it, because over the weekend we really lived it up as a family, you know, just the 3 of us. So it was just the girls because Josh was still out of town. So yeah, I need to get those sinking funds funded again, so these are going to help do that. So this is getting $1.50 to get started. So this rogue dollar that we have is going to go in this tiny bank back here because that was part of our 7 from today. And that's going to take care of our savings for today. We didn't finish anything, which I didn't think we were going to because we finished so many yesterday. So we'll bring this $7 again back in tomorrow, and we will do this again in our Wednesday video. So I'm just going to clip that off. I got a little fuzzy. I washed all my sheets and stuff over the weekend, my pillows and stuff. So some of the filling from the pillows may have seeped through and kind of floated its way over here to my desk. All right, guys, so that takes care of our daily. So let's go ahead and get into our tiny summer savings challenges. Let's make sure you can see the tower. And this is a collab between my 2 besties and myself. Budgeting with Kim, me, and then Sheila over at Gen X Budgets. And this download is free in all of our Ko-Fis, so you can go pick it up for free. You get dashboards and prop coins. And these are the prop coins that we were saving with over here off to the side. Everything is beach themed or summer themed in this binder. So let's go ahead and get started. We are starting on challenge number 6 today. This is going to get $30 plus the $1.50 that each challenge is going to get in booster. So we're looking at what, about $42, $43, maybe $44 in this challenge today. I know that may sound like a lot for tinies, but we are saving our prop coins. So let's go ahead and get started. This is going to get 1 and 7. If I can hold on to it, it's going to get 2. So I really want to fast forward on this part though, because now I'm starting to get tired of talking because this is like the 4th video I've made today. I didn't get to pre-record hardly any of my content last week because work was so crazy. You know, like I said, I usually don't work every day. So I didn't have the opportunity to come home after work and film because I was just like, I was tired. We walk around a lot at work, and I was in the pet department last week. And when you're in pet, you're literally like a mile away from, well, it sure hell feels like it. You're a mile away from your normal department. So my normal department is on the 4th floor, but pet is down in the basement, in the back of the basement, way in the back corner of the hospital. Matter of fact, we had somebody come down from CCU, which is critical care, on Friday. The nurse had to call down and say, wait, where are y'all? Yes, they put us way back in the corner, sweetheart. I will walk all the way back over, meet you at the patient elevators, and I'll be waiting for you when you get off, and we'll walk over together because I'm on a time crunch because I had 2 add-ons. The head cardiologist wanted 2 scans done immediately, so I had 2 add-ons. And we shared that camera with oncology. So I can't back up oncology from their patients trying to get my add-ons done. So it's a lot. It's a lot. The hospital is always busy because we're level 1 trauma center. I don't know if I've told you guys this before, but I definitely work at the hospital that the pit is filmed at a lot. So we are busy. It's a lot going on down there. So as much as I don't work in ER, we eventually see ER patients. I'm not going to say most times, but sometimes. The one I had on Friday was definitely an ER patient. Or we'll have people who come in from the ER who need like their heart looked at because they're having chest pain. Like, hospitals don't play with chest pain because it could, like, that's do or die. Like, if you're having a heart attack, they can't be like, okay, well, we'll scan you on Monday. It's like, no, you need to have something. You need to have it checked immediately. So sometimes people will come in with chest pain, and then we have to, we'll do them as an add-on because it's an immediate scan. So yeah, it's just busy. I'm not used to this because I work outpatient nuclear cardiology. So these people had appointments. They came in whenever they wanted to. There was no add-ons. What you have for today was what you have for today. So it's just different. And even though I've been there since February, I'm still getting acclimated to a lot of the things that they do because a lot of the scans that they do, I never did before. I was strictly regular. I'm trying to put it in a way where it's not like technical jargon, but we just did normal nuclear scans for hearts. At this hospital, no. We do it all. So when I was beat last week, it wasn't much of anything happening last week. I tried to record my battle against Lean Down. I was like, yeah, go to bed. This ain't happening right now. Alrighty, so up first is challenge number 1, Beach Days. This is from Bessie Sheila at Gen X Budgets. This is a part of the summer download. Each one of these icons, I think I changed them into 50 cents. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, because I was like going to be running through her challenges unless I did. So today she got a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 50 in here. So we should have finished this. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 50. So we finished that one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 50. All right. So this is a 5. No, this doesn't say 5. This saves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $10. So let's put this back for a 10. And I don't have this allocated to go anywhere, because a lot of the cash, a lot of the dailies is going into the sinking funds. I'm going to have to hold off and see where I'm going to put this money. All right, mind your own duck in business. I like this challenge. And these are going to be 50 cents a piece again for 10. 0.50 for 10. So we are putting another $2 in here to get that one going. Okay, mind your own ducking business. And we're going to start on that one next week. Number 2 should be Bestie Kim's challenge. Let's see. And it is. It's a double-sided challenge. Each icon is 25 cents because we have so many. So let's go ahead and get started. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50 coming into here. So let's mark off some icons. So yeah, guys, I am not as far as ahead with filming as I'd like to be, but with me being off for the next, well, it's like less than 2 weeks now because we're on Tuesday. I like to be like a week ahead. I know that sounds a lot. Like, how do you film a week ahead? But like the day that you see the video is the day, think of the week ahead. Like the day, so say today's Tuesday and you're watching today's video. I'm already filmed through the following Tuesday. Usually. But that's not the case this week. So what did I say, 550? Okay, that's 5 and then 50. Okay. All right, that's perfect. So let's go ahead and get $5 and put it in here and get that started. So I know a lot of you guys are probably zero-based budgeters, but I am not. So if you ever happen to catch a mistake in my videos, it's no biggie. Like I don't budget at all. I just save for fun stuff. So it doesn't matter if I miss an icon or if I color in too many. As long as the money matches what's in the bucket at the end of the month, that's all that matters to me. Alrighty, so next up is this savings from Portia at Hot Beauty Budgets. I love this savings challenge. I kind of want this money to go to me because I just like the challenge. So it only makes sense, right? We're giving it $1, 2, 3, 4, 50. So that's 1, 2, and 3 is all it needed. 1, 2, and 3. Such a wonderful savings challenge. Okay, put this back. And then we're going to grab a 5. And that's another done one for our tiny summer savings. So we have $1.50 left. Let's go ahead and move on to the next challenge. These are $1 each from Boss Babe Budgets. So let's go ahead and do this. We'll color in 1. I'm going to push that other 50 cents to another challenge because I don't want to be coloring stuff 1/2 of it and all that. So if I can help it. All right, next up is number 4, and number 4 is from me. This is one of the challenges as a part of the download in the Tiny Summer Collab. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and $5 coming into here. So these are 50 cents a piece as well. 1, 2, that's a 3, 4, and 5. Wonderful. Okay, great. We'll finish this up next week. Okay, let me just keep this kind of separated because some of this is booster prop and the other is what I actually used to roll with. So $11 in this challenge out of 12. And number 5 is the next one up. And number 5 is from Jamie at Charma Budgets. These are, I don't know what they are. Okay, they must be 50 cents a piece, 51, 52, because I have $2 here. So I think we finished this. This is receiving 1, 2, 3, and $4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this is a $6 savings challenge. 5 and 6. All right, we're doing pretty well, but I mean, like I said, when you have a big shovel and your shovel is your money, how much you have to save, you're gonna, you know, finish a lot every week. So it's just the way the cookie crumbles. All right, so let's pull out our next challenge from Oh, Myra at Cash and Color Budgets. So she is receiving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and $6. We are saving at face value on this one. So we definitely finished this one because this is 1, 2, and 3. So we'll put the rest in the next challenge. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this, we need 3 more. And we saved $7, I'm sorry, 7. Yeah, $7 in that challenge. I don't know why I couldn't see that was 7. Okay, the next one in the spot number 6 is this one from Lindsay at Bookish Mama Budgets. These are $1 a piece, so we'll start this off with $3. Let's see. This is a nice challenge. Let's put some hearts on it. You can barely see that. Let's go darker. 1, 2, and 3 to get that started. Okay. Quit messing with it, Pam. It's not going to get any better. So $3 to start that one off. Okay, so 2 and 3. Number 7 is up next. We have 2 more to go over, and then we're going to do our other tiny savings, our last one for the day. This is from Rad Girl Budgets. This is a this was a challenge that was a part of our tinies that are free in her Ko-Fi. These are $1 a piece. 1, 2, 3, 4.50. So we're not going to need all that. We only need 4, so let's take that away. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this is a $6 savings challenge. 5 and 6. Okay, perfect. And let's go ahead and get the next one started behind her with our rollover because we only have one more challenge to go over. And we probably finished that one as well. Let me just take a peek. Make sure it's not going to need, no, it's not going to need that. It has a boatload of money. Okay, this next one up is from Lisa at Budgeting with Lisa. She's no longer making content, but I did have this from Pen Pal Mail. We were pen pals. So these are going to be, let's make them 50 cents a piece. So we'll start this off with $1. Let's mark that down. That these are 50 cents. Okay. So I don't have to try to figure that out next week. All right, finally, number 8. Look at all the money number 8 got. And it is from Angela Marie 888. This beautiful savings challenge was a Mother's Day savings challenge that was available in her Ko-Fi. We have 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 coming into here. We don't need that. We only need 50 cents. Okay, so let's put 50 to the side. This should save 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it did. Okay, so what do we have left? I don't even know. Let me see. This next one up is from Cash Budget Retiree. I have these marked, if you can see, $1 in the middle. So we'll take care of that one, and everything around it is 50 cents to make 5. 1, 2, oh, I think we finished this. 3, 4, and 5. We did. Wow, we ran through that. Okay. Let's go ahead and stack that like that. I almost don't want to do that. This is such a cute savings challenge. Let's share it with something else. I don't want to get rid of this yet. I just bought it in and it's done. No, we're not doing that. All right, let me grab my brown marker. We'll definitely take care of the 1. Then we'll do 2 and 3. So we'll put the other 2 and this 50 into another savings challenge. So we're getting this done with $3 today. I just wanted to stay around a little bit longer. Look how cute that is. Oh my gosh, it's adorable. Okay, so that was challenge number, the new challenge number 8. And we have $2.50 to put in somewhere else. Is there something else that, let's finish mine. And then we'll start a new one on this one. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put the final in here. So there's that and that. Remember, we have $2.50 to save. So that's 12. And then we could put $1.50 in here. Girls just want to have sun. So we'll get this one started. Let me use my black marker for this. And we can get this with $1.50. These are going to be 50 cents a piece. I know I have 25 at the bottom, but let's make it 50 and we'll save 12. Okay, 0.50 and we'll save 12. Okay, perfect. All right, so that takes care of our tiny summer savings. That's it for the week. And let's go ahead and, did I not take the money out? Oh, okay, we're up here. Pay attention, ma'am. I'm like, why is there money in there? This is challenge number 4. Okay, so we have those two done, our dailies and now our tiny summer savings. And let's go ahead and pull out our binder that we stuffed $20 in. And we do this a little differently. If you weren't here last week when we started this, this is our $20. And I think we had rollover. Yes, we had $20 and $2 in rollover from last week. So we have $22. Okay, so we're just going to leave that there. Let me bundle this up and get rid of this for a moment. So we're done with our prop. Get one of my big old rubber bands. Okay, perfect. Now we have a spot for our prop money. Set this to the side for a second. These are our finish challenges we have for Tiny Summer. Okay, so what we've been doing is we're going to ask our friend over in a corner for a number between 1 and 50. She's going to give me one, and then we're going to complete that challenge. And I didn't bring my completion card. Oh, yes, I do. I have them over here. I have cards that I'm going to slide in once we complete one. I made these. They're like vellum cards, and I had originally made them for my 100 tiny binder, but we're going to use them over here too. Okay, let's get started. Alexa, give me a number between 1 and 50.
Your lucky number is 32.
All right, so we're going to go to challenge number 32, which is this one from Miranda over at Shades Budget. Each icon is always going to save us 25 cents. So this is the $3 savings challenge out of our 22. And this is how I am using up challenges that I've had around for a while and need to finish using. So $3, okay? And then what we do is, so I know not to come back to here. I could turn it over and it would just be blank. I'm just going to take and select one of my completed cards in here. And then I know that challenge number 32 is done. So now we're going to do it again. Alexa, give me a number between 1 and 50.
This time it's 36.
Okay, so we'll go to challenge number 36 from Nessa Budgets. And this is a bigger one. Even though everything is 25 cents, it is a $5 saver. I should just X these because this scribbling is taking longer than it needs to take. But we started, so we might as well finish. And we won't pull any of this until we are complete with this challenge. Okay, so that's 5. So I'm going to go ahead and trade this in for a 5. If I can condense, I will, just to keep all the envelopes thin. Okay, slide that in there. Alexa, I need a number between 1 and 50.
Here's 19 for you.
19 is up here. And 19 is this challenge from Restoration by Autumn. This stretch is utterly ridiculous. Okay, so what we're going to do is we'll just go ahead and mark these off. And save $4 in this. I haven't seen Autumn record. I'm gonna have to check on her. I know she gets really busy. She was training for a bodybuilding show. She's working full time. She was doing stuff, I think, with the church. So very busy woman. But I'll just, stop by her channel and, you know, just make sure she's okay. Say, hey, we were thinking about you. All right, let's get another one. Alexa, I need a number between 1 and 50.
Got 19 again.
Okay, so what we're going to do is let's roll. So she said 19. Let's go ahead and roll 2. So let's try 21. This one is from Reynolds Budget. It's burnt out, but I'm trying my best. This one will save $4. Oh, no, $3. What am I thinking? There's only 12 icons here. I think my little click is running out of juice. It seems like it seems dry. Okay, so $3. Okay, so let's just keep rolling, because if she gives me another one that she already gave me, she's gonna get chucked out the window. 2, 1 and 2. This one from Christine's Creations is a $4 saver. I know this might seem like a waste to just run through your challenges like this, but this is 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. We have $2 left. I don't think I'm going to chance it with that. So we'll just keep rolling this $2. We saved exactly another $20. Well, I guess the first week we saved 18 because we had 2 left over. But we saved 20 today. So that's another completed challenge. And we'll just keep punching through this as best as we can. And when everything's all filled in and completed, we'll unstuff this and reallocate the money. So guys, that's my Tiny Tuesday for today. Excuse me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday. I'm going to see you tomorrow in our Word of God Wednesday Savings Challenges. We will listen to chapter 2 of the book of Ruth. And we'll kind of like maybe talk about it a little bit. And then Thursday, we'll get into our game day savings where we do Saving Survivor, Pastry Wars, and all the fun games. All right, guys, I love you so much. Please take care. I will talk to you in tomorrow's video and see you soon. Bye.